My name is Dana Berkey and welcome to my YouTube channel. In case you are new here, I'm a young adult fiction author, and first and foremost, no, I am not in my house. I'm actually staying with my adopted family. I am cat sitting for them while they are at the beach. But I wanted to bring you guys a video really quick tonight rather than wait until tomorrow and actually film at home when I stop by to see my cat. I wanted to chat with you guys about Big Brother. Fair warning, there will be spoilers at the end of this video, but we have to get to there. To start things off though, to catch everybody up right now, Fessy is HOH, and going into tonight's episode, he had put both Scotty and also Brett on the block. Now, Scotty was a little bit of a rough one because Haley trusts Scotty, but thanks to JC, the mastermind of quite a fun little scenario, Fessy is believing that Scotty has a crush on Haley, that Haley likes him back, at least at a friend level, and is kind of like egging him on. And so that's why Scotty's on the block. Also, Brett and Scotty both claimed to be that vote to keep Rockstar. Scotty was the one to actually vote that, but Brett had this weird alliance going with Rockstar, this Mr. and Mrs. Smith, that was a total lie. And so people are a little unsure. They're not really connecting Brett with these other alliances in the house, which is fantastic for his game. Just like straight up honesty, at the start of the season, I was like, Brett is such an idiot, like so over him. Kind of love him now. Like, yeah, as Zingbot said, he's definitely a douchebag, but I really like him. Anyway, going into tonight's episode, those two are on the block, and we had the find a veto comp where a veto is hidden in the house and everyone has to go find them, or they hide their own vetoes and they have to find and knock each other out of the competition. Zingbot was there to host it and it was super great. I feel like the burns weren't necessarily as great as they have been in some seasons. I mean, nothing is ever going to compare to the burn or the diss against, what was it, Christine? Amazing. But anyway, the competition happened and Brett won, and I was definitely super pumped for him, especially because he was like posing on the chair. Oh, excuse me, posing on the chair and just being ridiculous the whole comp. So I was definitely super entertained. But Brett won, and he took himself off the block, of course, or will take himself off the block, but we haven't gotten to that. We actually didn't get to find out who used the veto. So I have my computer sitting right here, like it's in my hands, and I'm gonna actually look up in a few minutes who won the HOH, or who won, sorry, not who won, who ends up on the block because the veto is going to be used by Brett. And I wanted to just like give you guys my live reaction on it, and then also kind of give you my thoughts going into it. So right at the end of the episode, we saw that Scotty and Sam were both kind of saying, hey, Fessy, you should definitely put up Haley, which is his kind of like ride or die in this comp, his love interest, girl he finally got to make out with this week. Yes, she has sent some of her friends home, but I think trying to get him to turn on her is not going to happen. Basically what's going to happen this week is Scotty's going to go home. It doesn't matter who goes up, Scotty's going to go home. I just hope that Tyler gets to save his power app. The great thing is Tyler's name hasn't even been mentioned. Like, he's not even a thought or consideration in this, which is amazing. I absolutely love Tyler. I thought he was going to go home week 1. Then when he won HOH, I was like, all right, he's going home week 2. And the fact that he's still in it is amazing. And I love him so much. His game is impeccable. I can't say enough great things about him. But so yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on this, where like he's not going to put up Haley. He's not going to make that decision. He's not going to lose his ride or die or risk not losing her. Because what would really be bad is putting her on the block against Scotty, and then Scotty goes home, because then the two of them are fighting and it would just make a mess. So I don't know. I think realistically he's going to decide to put Sam up. I think Sam painted a target on her back she didn't know about, and JC is thankfully going to be flying under the radar. JC is like floater extraordinaire because he's doing missions for both sides of the house to help them, and I don't think people necessarily realize. All that being said, I'm going to go ahead and type into my computer who is on the block, Big Brother USA 20. And now my computer isn't loading. Really? I typed the things. Go. Who is on the block BB20? Oh my gosh, the internet is deciding to be the slowest thing in the history of time. Like, I've used dial-up internet that was faster. That might not be true. going to close down all the other tabs I have on my computer. Guys, this is going to be this like amazing moment where I like pulled it up and we all got pumped. And now I don't know. All right. I'm going to let this keep loading. I'll be right back. Okay, I think I found it. I found this whole article about apparently Brett starting a fire in the house, but I just found an article that says relief after veto meeting. All right, so many of the Big Brother house guests are breathing a sigh of relief after today's power veto ceremony. Brett, the winner of the veto, took himself off the block, obviously. Fessy, the HOH, nominated Casey in his place. Where did that nomination come from? Really? Casey? Wow. What? What? Like, okay, I get that they think there's a secret alliance, level 6, with Casey and Angela and Tyler. They haven't figured out Brett's with them. But really, you're going to put up Casey? I wonder if that's his way of ensuring that Scotty's going to go home. Because let's be serious. Scotty's going home. He's not a member of level 6. He's not voting with them. He's leaving this house. And I guarantee... The cat just started freaking out. I guarantee Brett is going to be like, yep, see, Scotty went home. I was that vote. Like, oh my goodness. So yeah, that's what's going on. I am a little bit surprised. I just really thought Sam would go up. I think this was Fessy's opportunity to get Sam out, and he missed his chance. So who knows what'll happen now. But yeah, I'm excited though that Scotty's going to be going, because I think he's kind of been a little bit of a rat as far as his gameplay. So I'm excited to see him leave and see Tyler keep his power up one more week. So Tyler for the win. I'm actually gonna speaking of wanting Tyler to win, I'm actually going to be doing a new set of predictions probably next week. Just kind of giving you guys my updated predictions based on everyone that's left in the house. But let's be honest, my predictions are that Tyler's going to win because he's crushing this thing. I think Haley's the only person that might stand in his way, and I don't think she's smart enough to. Angela, possibly, but I think the two of them have a fair shot at going head to head and really like making it a tough competition for final 2, because they're both amazing game players. So that's my thoughts. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of live reaction to the veto results, and then also kind of just hearing my thoughts. If you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also comment in the comment section your thoughts, your feelings. Are you excited that Scotty's leaving? Are you bummed? Do you wish that Fessy would have taken a shot at Haley? Do you think there was even a chance he would have? Please let me know in the comments. Finally, make sure you are subscribed with notifications on. I will be doing more updates, possibly even this Sunday, depending on how gameplay goes. And then also when we eventually, hopefully, get to a double eviction, I will be live streaming that event as well as the finale. So stay tuned for all those fun, exciting moments. But in the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon.